We first met Rebecca in the fall of 2010 when we were seeking to rent an apartment in Brickell. We found her on one of her advertisements and set up an appointment to see some properties. Throughout the course of the showings, we realized that we weren't really finding what we wanted, and she quickly realized what we were looking for. So she told us that she had a property in mind that wasn't on the list of properties we were meant to see that day, and asked us to come with her to see it. We walked in and immediately knew that that was our next home. After 2 years of living in Brickell and being married, we decided that it was time to find a space where we could grow our family, and we thought that we were ready to purchase our first home together.
Well, we had our lease with Rebecca, and she was monitoring the situation. She knew that our lease was expiring, so she approached us to let us know that time was coming. And so we talked to her at that point about the possibility of moving into a residence that we could own for our own instead of renting after all these years.
We only searched for our new home for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was really quick.
It was so fast. And the house that we ended up purchasing was the first home that we found.
Mm-hmm. And we went that day to look at the house, and we really liked it, but we said we can't commit to it because it's the first house we've seen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a bride and a bridal gown. You know, you don't want to commit to number one, but we ended up doing so.
Mm-hmm. After seeing like 8 more properties.
Exactly.
Yeah. We had lived in our house for about 2 years, and we had also just had our first child. And when we had moved into the house, there was plenty of space for the two of us. It was a 3-bedroom, and suddenly we had a newborn baby and a relative living with us to help take care of the child. So the house went from being
spacious,
to nothing,
to being tiny in a relatively short amount of time. So we reached out to Rebecca and David again, letting them know that we had sort of outgrown the house and that we were seeking more space, because we obviously didn't want to stop at baby number 1. We wanted to continue to grow our family, and we wanted the proper space to do that in. And as always, the dream team pulled through. They were very resourceful in terms of determining at what price point we needed to place the value of the home so that we could actually sell.
David and Rebecca used some really creative ways to get our house sold. They took HDR photos that looked really great for the listing that was shown on the internet.
They also took an HD video of the entire property so that potential buyers could take a virtual tour of the house.
And they also took aerial video using a remote-controlled drone to show the house and the surrounding location. We would wholeheartedly recommend David and Rebecca for anybody who's looking to rent or purchase a new home. They put their clients' needs first and foremost, which is most important for us. They knew exactly what we were looking for. They set our expectations, and they kept us focused on searching in the areas and in the price points that were going to work best for us.